8 years ago today, 19-year-old Tony Robinson was shot and killed by Madison police officer Matt Kenny.
Robinson's family believes the statements Officer Kenny made were not backed up by forensic or video evidence. But as Armand Rahman found tonight, a candlelight vigil was really all about celebrating Robinson's life. Armand?
Eric and Charlotte, as dozens held a moment of silence in front of the home where Officer Kenny shot Robinson. 8 years later, it's clear the pain hasn't faded away, but there's also hope for justice as Robinson's grandmother pursues new avenues to bring charges against the officer.
What's his name? Tony Robinson! What's his name? Tony Robinson!
It's the name chanted at protests in Madison for the past 8 years, but friends and family know him better as Terrell.
He's this big, goofy boy. He's 6'5". He longboard everywhere. He's trying to teach me to longboard.
It's memories like those that bring a smile and a tear to Robinson's grandmother, Sharon Irwin Henry.
Yeah, it's hard all the time. That never goes away, baby. I cry just sometimes out of the blue. You don't know how much I'm missing. It doesn't go away.
But what also hasn't gone away is the community support every year outside the house on Willie Street where Officer Matt Kenny took Robinson's life in 2015.
It's nice to see people care, that they want to know what's going on.
For years, Irwin Henry has been working with attorneys like Jessa Nicholson Gates to bring their case against Kenny back to court.
They want to hear what is the truth.
According to a rarely used state statute, if they can prove probable cause to a judge, the judge can appoint a special prosecutor to bring charges against the officer in a one-sided hearing.
I believe the evidence says specifically that this was careless, reckless, and unnecessary.
But all that took a backseat Monday to a community's desire to come together, grieve, and heal.
But every year, it's amazing how many people show up.
And on yesterday's For the Record on News 3 Now, Jessa Nicholson Gates, the attorney representing Robinson's grandmother, says she plans to call first responders, use of force experts, and pathologists to establish probable cause in the upcoming hearing.